Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. When I review smartphones, usually they're flagship phones like the iPhone Pro Max or the S20 whatever Ultra or one of the folding phones that are out there. And a lot of people have said, even though they think those are very cool phones, they're a little bit too expensive for them and they can't afford them. So I wanted to show you today that you can buy a Samsung smartphone with a whole year of service for less than 50 bucks. That's right, less than $50. Let me show you how you can do it, and let me show you the phone. All right, I have my computer right here. Let's jump in so I can show you the deal, and then after I show you the deal, I'll show you where I found it. So here we are actually on QVC's website, and who would have thought QVC, but here it is. So we can see right here, they actually have a deal where you can get a Samsung Galaxy A13 5G with 1,500 minutes of talk, text, and data, and accessories right here. And this service is good for a full year. That's right, you're gonna be able to get this service active for a full year. Now you see here, it says $59.98, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and add it to the cart. And we can see right here, it says that we can unlock $20 off of $40 plus of a purchase if you are a new customer. So you can do that if you want. I'm just gonna click out of that. And I've already added the item to my cart right there. And I'm just gonna choose no thanks, I don't want the protections. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and we'll see right there, it's gonna say that this is gonna be $59.98. So I'm gonna go ahead and just and go to checkout. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my email address here. And now it's gonna ask me for all of my shipping information and everything in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this information in so I can get to the last page where I'm gonna put in this code. Now you can see here, it's gonna give us some billing options. You can pay over 5 payments or you can pay at one time. And you can see it's saying $64.21. That's because we haven't put in our discount code yet. So I'm just gonna click continue. And now it's gonna ask me for a credit card. So I'm gonna put in a credit card number and we'll move forward. So we can see right here, it's gonna show the promo code, place to put in a promo code. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click that right there. And I'm gonna type in the code right here. And it's gonna be welcome20. And I'm just gonna go ahead and click apply. And now you can see right there, it says order total 4301. Just like that, 4301. You're gonna be able to get a Samsung smartphone with a year's worth of service for less than $50. That's how you do it. But let's go ahead and check out the phone. All right, everyone, well, we got the phone in. It has arrived. So let's jump in and see what we have here. And first things first, we're gonna have the phone. So there we go. We can see that it's actually from TracFone. There's the service that we're gonna have. There is the phone, the Samsung Galaxy A13 5G. So yeah, all right. Looks like we're also going to get a card. It says there's some smartphone discounts in here so that we can check those out. Shipping manifest, don't need that. We have it looks like we have a charging cable for the car. So we're going to have a USB-C, a DC to USB-C. So we can plug this in the car and charge the phone up. That's very nice to see. We're also going to have a case. So it's a little silvery glitter case. So if you want to rock a case on your phone, you can to help protect it or just give it some style. So there's that. We also have a power brick. Look at that. So maybe the phone doesn't come with a power brick inside, but they actually give us one. It looks like it's a pretty nice power brick with a dual thing right there. One's USB-A, one is USB-C. They also give us a USB-A to USB-C cable in here so we can actually plug in and charge the phone. So, all right, that's actually 2 ways to charge the phone. And we have also inside well, get all that stuff out of here, a power brick. So there we go. We actually have a power brick that we can use to charge the phone, and they gave us a USB-A to USB-C cable so that we can charge up the phone. So there we go. Nice. All right. And this one, oh, you know what? this actually is a micro USB to USB-A, a USB-A to micro USB, and I think this might be so that I can charge up the power brick here. So it looks like this will plug in here, and then I can charge the power brick, and then I can also use this to charge the phone as well. So we have 3 different ways to charge the phone, a case, and the phone itself. So, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna go get this phone all set up, and then I'm gonna test it, see if it works, and just try and take a look at it and see what the A13 5G actually looks like. All right, well, I have the phone all hooked up, and I have to say, I was really pleasantly surprised how easy it was to activate the phone. All you have to do is simply go online and type in the IMEI number of your phone, which they give you clearly in the documentation with the phone. That's it. You just have to turn the phone off after it's activated, turn it right back on. Your phone service works, your data works. Yeah. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me go ahead and grab my other phone here and let me call the number. So we'll go ahead and punch that in right there. And I believe that is the correct number. We'll hit the call. See if it's, look at that. Ring it right on through. That is fantastic. So there we go. Now let's go ahead and actually check the data. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just make sure I turn my Wi-Fi off right there. And then let's go over to the speed test app. And I tested the Wi-Fi earlier, but now we're actually on the cellular service here. So let's go ahead and click go. And I'm just going to go ahead and click not now on that and start running this test. And look at that. Pretty good 5G speeds. We're getting about 45 megabits down right now, 46 down. And let's see what we get on the upside. So on the upside, we're looking at about 13 up. So we're at about 46.2 down and 13 up. Those are very respectable 5G speeds, especially around here where sometimes the speeds are a little bit slow, especially on my other phones that I have. So I'm really pleasantly surprised. Now, checking out this phone, I have to say there's a few things that really surprised me with it. One of them is that the SIM card, if you open up the SIM card tray right here, this is something you don't see much anymore. And that right there is a micro SD card slot. You can actually add expanded storage to this phone. So it comes with 64 gigs of storage, but you can add more storage with a micro SD card in there, which is fantastic. The other thing is right here, if you see this on the bottom, that is a headphone jack. So if you have a pair of headphones like this, you can simply go ahead, plug it right on in, just like you used to back in the day, and now you can use headphones with your phone. That's something that you don't even see with flagship phones anymore. It's crazy. The new flagship phones don't even give you the SD card expansion storage or the headphone jack. And this phone, which is a budget phone, actually does. Now, you know me, I love cameras, and I want to see how the photo and video performs. I'm not going to take it all out and about in the real world here, but I'm going to try it just here in the studio and see how it looks. Now, this is a video sample coming from the A13 5G, so it's both video and audio. These are the built-in cameras and the built-in microphones from the phone. Now, as I expected, you're not going to get the best quality with a phone this cheap, but the fact that you have 3 different lenses on here and you can shoot full HD video, you can shoot high-resolution photos, I think it's okay for the 40 bucks that you're paying. That's including a year's worth of service too, so not bad. All right, everyone, well, there you go. That is it. That is a look at how you can get a Samsung smartphone for less than 50 bucks. Now, I said less than 50 bucks, but really, it's like 40 bucks. It's really kind of amazing, and depending on where you are and taxes, all that stuff, you might actually get it for less than 40 bucks, but it's pretty amazing. So there you go. Now, this deal does come and go, so you'll have to check. Right as the filming of this video, this deal is gone, but they do have a similar deal with a Motorola phone, so you'll have to check that out as well. That one's looking pretty juicy, and I think that's a nice deal if you're not like locked into having a Samsung phone. But if you do want a Samsung phone, just check back, because this deal, even though it comes and goes, it often comes back right around. So there you go. Anyways, I'm going to leave a link to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.